Words resonate every interactive space, and their power is really amplified in this present age of social media. It is easy to get enamored with words, but if it's not backed up with actions, it is futile and pointless. Action often speaks more truthfully than words. 1 John 3:18 reads, "Little children, let us love not in word or speech, but in truth and action." The first four Beatitudes focus on our weakness and need as we come to Christ, whereas the second four focus on the change that happens in us after we have come to Christ. Today, let's turn our attention to the fifth Beatitude, which reads, "Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy." Matthew 5, verse 7. Who are the merciful? The merciful are those who show compassion for people in need. In the words of John Calvin, they are blessed who are not only prepared to put up with their own troubles, but also take on other people's. Feeling of compassion are not enough, but must lead to action. How can we learn to be merciful? Matthew 9:13 reads, "But go and learn what this means. I desire mercy and not sacrifice." Jesus quoted Hosea 6 verse 6 here. In Hosea's days, God's people were still good at bringing sacrifice, but they had forsaken mercy and they abandoned mercy because they gave up the knowledge of God and truth. God would rather have right hearts full of truth and mercy than sacrifice. When you get what you deserve, that is justice, but not getting what you deserve is mercy. I deserve justice, but God gives me mercy. And so there is a thought of forgiveness along with mercy. In Romans 12 verse 8, Paul declares that he that showeth mercy should do it with cheerfulness, and it's a gift of God. We serve a merciful God. Ephesians 2 verse 4 reads, "But God who is rich in mercy, for this great love wherewith he loved us." He plants his nature in us as he conforms us into his nature, that nature of being merciful. Be therefore merciful, as your Father also is merciful. Luke 6:36. Mercy begets mercy. We see this principle throughout the scriptures. Jesus taught us to pray, "Forgive us our debts as we also forgive our debtors." Matthew 6 verse 12. James 2:12 to 13 in the Living Edition reads, "You will be judged on whether or not you are doing what Christ wants you to do. So watch what you do and what you think, for there will be no mercy to those who have shown no mercy. But if you have been merciful, then God's mercy towards you will outweigh his judgment against you." So, may the good Lord grant us grace and this gift of being merciful. Be blessed.